you mention that, man? I thought you mentioned it a while ago.
No, Pierre mentioned it, and I actually think Pierre might have bought it, played it a little bit. So all I'm trying to do, Justin, is make sure that we have another place to sleep before it gets dark again.
Right on.
Um,
This fucking bird. How do you get rid of this fucking bird?
you gotta like
Talk
go,
to him.
yeah, talk to him. It's the E button if you're on not control. If you're on
Yeah. He'll
yeah.
go away. It's just a stupid tutorial, like fucking console style
Oh,
dumb shit.
is that somebody's meat chilling?
Oh no. Bees. Oh, where are you? Hang on. Bees are actually important, but don't get too close. They'll poison you. There's a way to do it. You have to. Oh, you're right here. Where's the bees?
I don't know. In the trap, I assume that's what the song's about.
Oh, who left a piece of meat on here? We got coal now. Dope. All right. Bees in the game that you can like get a queen bee and make beehives and get honey.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's why you said that. I'm like, don't get too close. You're gonna freaking get stung. So. All right. Oh, we got a little more room now. Dope.
How do I put this wood wall in place?
It's left click left click.
But I can't get it to go above the next level. Oh, I need food. Shit.
So you
Yeah,
see your
you don't take shits in this game yet. Hopefully someday.
How do I eat this food? Hold on.
if you open your inventory and you right click on the food, it'll automatically eat it.
It says 1 of 20, but oh, that's raw maybe?
There you go. I just saw you eat something.
So anyway, so like I want to close this gap up here, right?
Yeah.
And I need a way to do that.
So if you have your hammer equipped
Yep.
and you open up your it would be right click. It'll open the menu for building items.
Uh-huh.
And then you pick the piece you want to put there.
Uh-huh.
So once you do that, if you hover, it'll show green that you can set stuff, and you got to kind of wait for it. Yeah, like that. See how it snaps almost to it?
Gotcha.
Yeah. Now, this game you can create some amazing, amazing shit in this game, but it can be very frustrating too.
I can imagine.
Man, I think you just need to reset your world. It's just showing up as like question mark on your enter game. You know how that shit used to happen? I'm trying to load in right now, but I think that's might be actually what's going on.
All right, Justin, you're gonna get booted real quick. All right.
Hold on. I'm seeing if I can load in right now, but it looks like it's gonna say no data connection or some dumb shit.
I'll
Or no
say that
network.
when I was waiting to fly in by Jin, it did take a minute.
You know how it used to do that shit sometimes?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Where your shit would like just disappear and be like, well, we were just playing.
Yep. I will say this, Justin. There is some frustrating parts of this game, but for $20, like where we are in this map, multiply it by 500,000. Plus, you have to build ships and sail across. And there's how many different biomes, Adam? 5 or 6? 6.
I don't know.
We're in the easiest part right now, Justin. This is called the Meadows. You see it on your mini map where it says Meadows.
Yep.
So what you want to make sure of right now is we're not at the level to go into the Black Forest. That is most likely what you'd run into. That or a mountain. Mountains, don't go anywhere near it. Are funny that with one of the first times we started playing this game, actually the first time Pierre ran way out somewhere else and built a fort, and then he's like, this wolf keeps killing me. So we all run up there and we spend like 3 days and we finally kill this wolf, and we're like, oh, we got this cool shit, and it drops stuff. The mountain was like the third biome. We couldn't do anything with what we had for like, I think we played for a couple weeks more.
Jeez.
Yeah, this game can consume, if we only really play it when at least 3 of us are on, it would take us a year to probably get through everything that you can do. And even there, you could still be building.
Yeah, it didn't work, Matt. I think something's
Okay.
weird.
Justin, you're going to get booted real quick, all right?
1 second.
Justin.
Not yet. I just gotta kill this boar.
Yeah,
All right.
before get his tasty flesh and his tasty skin.
All right. So if you need to boot me or do whatever you gotta do,
All right,
does that mean I have to
you're
re-log back in again?
yes,
Yeah.
but I'm going to shut all the way down, and it only takes a minute. We'll be good. I still don't know why Pierre did, and now Adam's having trouble, but Justin, you got right in. You had no issues.
No, the only issue I really had was the limitations of my intelligence. I was like dumb.
That happens to all of us.
Well, yeah.
What it is, man. Just stupidity all around for everybody.
All right. I'm going to go fill my drink. I'm loading back into the world.
Loading into the world.
Oh man, is that what we said before we were thrust into the universe? Like, loading into another world. Fucking lasers
Yeah.
and whatever else. I don't know. Cue sci-fi noises.
Like some weird suction between dimensions, you know? Just like
Yeah, I think that's just the doctor pulling on you from the other side. Like, ah, shit, my head.
Yeah. Like, oh man, I can't do anything for a while. I don't know. It's weird. The possibilities are fucking endless.
All right, let me see if I'm doing this correct, man. There we go. Were you able to get in there, Adam?
Uh, I'm still loading in, dude. My shit's all slow. Just, I don't know. I don't know. Wi-Fi doesn't really help.
Na 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 na.
You can say, na na na.
I'm so white. All right.
Na, na.
Hungwell has arrived. Behold the hammer slinger. Oh man, why did I spawn? I spawned way the fuck out.
Oh, I might have accidentally broke your bed. You claimed 2 beds, and I'm like, maybe this is the one he doesn't need. That's probably my fault, dude. Sorry. If
Uh,
if you don't have a bed that you were last at, when you come back into the world, you start at the very beginning.
Unless you get booted. Sometimes you start right where you get booted,
Yes.
which is usually like once in a great while you get booted from this game. Thunder Store mod. The one
Word.
Thunder Store.
Oh, was there no oh, you moved the workbench inside. Smart.
Yeah, because it's right here, and this is
Smart.
where you can around it. So Justin, while Adam's trying to get in, we're kind of at that point where wood's always good. Stone is needed only a little bit. Right now, it's food. So boars, mushrooms, and raspberries.
I tried to put that in the chest.
I got it. Because it was full, you can only put part of it in there. I'm sticking the rest over here. But
Oh,
we
here,
need
bro. I
another.
got wood for days there. I just dropped a bunch of more wood.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do is under the same thing you build everything else. I'm making another chest because we
Yo,
filled these up.
yeah, let's move the. Can you move this bed away from the fire too? I keep burning myself because I'm fucking stupid.
Uh, that's Pierre's. Yeah.
Well, fucking, he's not here right now.
Yep. I moved it. Look at that. Two and oh, I need more wood to make this one.
Bro, don't worry. I'll go. I'll get wood. I'll get wood so good for you.
We got plenty of wood right now, guy. Well, for the moment, but we need food, and it's getting dark soon. So I'm gonna see if I can find anything before it gets too dark. I
Yo,
don't want it.
I got some fucking meat for you, bro.
All right, all
Yo,
right. I'll eat your meat, but I just found some more meat. I'm gonna
yo.
go slaughter this.
Come come on through and eat my fucking meat, bro.
Adam, I don't know. It might have been a bad idea to introduce Justin to this.
Come on, you wanna. Don't you wanna eat my, oh, yo, bro, the meat is gonna burn, bro.
Don't let it burn.
Well, it's dark, I'm scared. Get back in here. Hurry up.
Not coming back. Yep, the same way.
Monsters are out there. I close the door. Good luck.
Well, no, what comes out at night is those little dipshit guys you were fighting is ones that are a hell of a lot bigger, and the level we're at is really, really hard to kill. Oh, I might kill a deer. See what happens. Nope, I missed. But I found. Oh, I'm cold now. I found a mushroom. I'm coming back. Go back in the hut. The crazy ones are Adam and Pierre. You'll be like laying down, being like, "All right, I'm resting to stay away," and they're like, "I'm too far away. I'm just gonna stay out tonight. I want to party all night." All right. So, do I have a bed? Yes, I do, right here.
Yeah, I can't get in, dude. I don't know what's going on. So, not try anymore.
All right. Well, I'm probably I'm gonna just play a game of Magic and go to bed in a minute. What we'll do tomorrow, Justin, so you know if we're all on tomorrow, we're gonna not use so many mods. We're gonna keep them there, but we're gonna turn them off and see if we can make it where everybody can get in.
Oh, it's cool. It's not the mods. It's just not connecting. Something else is wrong. I don't know what it is.
Okay. All right.
So I'm just gonna not worry about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a game or
You
two
guys
or
want
Magic.
to play like vanilla Valheim or modded shit sometime? I'm down.
Yeah, it's cool. Well, we won't go any further in this. I'm just
Oh,
gonna
it
play some.
doesn't. It's cool, man. I don't really care. You know what I mean? I'm just. You can do whatever you want to. I, you know
All
what I
right, bro.
mean? Like, all right. See you,
All
dudes.
right.
All right,
Later,
brother.
Adam.
We'll catch you later, man.
Justin, because I do kind of actually want to play a game of Magic. Is there anything else you want me to that you're got questions on before we get off for tonight?
No, I mean, is there
You
if
can
I'm
you can start your own world too and just mess around if you want.
no, I guess the question is so unless you have like a dedicated up or something like that. Um, Like I can't really
Yeah.
make changes to your world unless you're here, correct?
Right, unless I rented a server.
Oh, that's cray. There's got to be a way we can set up a server, I'm sure.
Oh no, there is. We did that for like a year, and it's funny because you have to pay more for mods if you do, and all this. And we played it for a while, and then we just fell off of it because we just preferred to always all be on together.
Right on, right on.
So, but yeah, I mean, there's as you see here. I mean, we didn't build anything spectacular, but we threw something up. Um, really, beds are the key. Getting chest downs and starting to collect food and get it where we got like you'll go through food quick. It in one day you can go through 2 mushrooms, 2 raspberries, and 2 boars if you have them all going at the same time. So you're it takes a minute to be able to collect enough food to be able to say, okay, now I'm going to start searching for this other shit to upgrade, weapons and get new clothes and get yourself ready to go to the next biome, which is the Black Forest.
Right, right. Um,
They've gotten so crazy with this game, dude. There are people that are now doing speed runs and like having championships for it.
how do you increase the level of the wood bench?
So this workbench right here, I don't think we've the next level we don't have open yet because we have to find water. And when we find water, there'll be pieces of flint that laying there. And as soon as you pick up your first piece of flint, it'll say new crafting items available.
Oh, I see. So we just okay.
Yeah. So actually, it's a new day. You know what? I got a couple minutes here. Let's run. We're just gonna see. We're gonna go this way for a minute. So follow me. You got a little bit of food on you?
Uh, yeah.
Okay. So make sure you got some food eaten. Doesn't have to be much, even just one piece of something. And as we go further, it's gonna open up more of the map, but we're gonna see if we find water this way. And there are times where you could play for a couple days just here and there, and you don't find water yet. Oh, down here's a bunch of mushrooms. Look at this, dude. There's a smorgasbord of them.
Oh shit. Yeah, there's a ton of them over here.
Yep, grab them all, dude. And what we don't need, we'll throw in the chest back there.
Are dandelions? What do they do?
So dandelions don't do a ton. It's used for a couple things. Honestly, don't even pick them up now. There's
No, I'm
so
not.
many
I'm
of.
just there's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, there's more mushrooms over here. Dope, dude. Look at this. This is actually fucking really good. Now, mushrooms do respawn, and so does food, but it takes something like 8 hours of game time or something for it to respawn. So it looks like over here we're finding a cliff, and down by the water we could find flint. Actually, this is kind of a cool spot. We might want to build
Yeah,
another
this
house.
we should build a house right here on the lake. Like
Yeah, this river. So this
or
river most
river
like
rather.
yeah, it connects oceans. Now, as you get by the water here, there's another little dipshit things that try to attack you. They look like little lizard dragons. Yeah, there's one over there across the lake. If you come over here,
Oh, I see him. Little basilisk looking bastard.
yeah, he won't attack unless you get close. So right by the water here, actually, here you go. Here's a piece. If you stand over where I am, pick that up. Oh, I picked it up. Shit. There's another one over here. Here, I'll stand back. Right in the water there. Pick that up, and when you
I,
do, it should tell you have new crafting items available.
oh, sweet. Okay.
Yeah, so we can go down here. See, there's fish jumping too. You can uh, make fishing poles and catch fish. Here's one of those lizard things. As I get close to him, he's going to attack me. But when you kill him, sometimes you get what's called, oh, he ran away, a neck tail. If you get a neck tail, you can cook that on the stick back there, and it's food.
How far into the water can you go?
You can swim across, but
Oh,
know that if your swimming's not up, as you swim, your endurance goes down.
Oh,
So
so you could just straight up drown
yes.
if you're not careful.
And also, if one of those neck things is swimming around and they see you, they'll attack you in the water and you can't defend yourself. There's more flint right there. We're going to have to collect a lot. I'm just going to kill these 2 boars. Hey, guys. One ran away. Come on. Hey, you and you.
Oh, I don't have my fucking weapon out.
Yeah, that happens a lot too. Now, one thing to be aware of, because we don't have mods going for it, if your food rolls into the water and it's, oh shit, I can't get out right now. If the food rolls in the water and it's too deep, you won't be able to pick it up.
Oh, that makes sense.
So here's a bunch of stones. I don't always collect a ton, but I just make sure I grab some as I see them. So we found water. Basically, we need shit. How much do we need for the next shit? So if you open the hammer now and
Open
you
the
go
what,
to
man?
the hammer,
Oh, yep.
if you look under crafting, you'll see a new item called the chopping block.
Yes.
You have to put it next to the workbench. And when you have those materials to do it, it will upgrade your workbench to level 2. I will tell you that a lot of times I've leveled it up to level 2 before, but I've also made myself new gear before I've leveled it up. Oh, don't run. Don't. Hang on. Don't do anything. There's a deer there. We don't have a bow and arrow yet, but if we run quick, we might get him. You ready?
I'll go right, you go left.
Yep.
Let's get it.
Ah, you're so fucking fast. You need a bow and arrow, really. I mean, I've caught him before, but
It's like you run out of
oh,
stamina before you even get,
cool. Oh, I got hit him once. We need one more hit. All right, I'm chasing it, and I did see a house back there.
I saw that
So
too.
oh, I found more mushrooms. Oh, this guy's gone.
He's gone. Yeah, he's out of there. He's out of the feckin' pack.
Oh, there. Sorry, I'm just grabbing them all while I can. All right, so I saw back this way a house, and what you can do is you can scavenge it. Sometimes there's feathers in it. Sometimes there's arrows. Another thing you can do is if you have wood on you, you can create a workbench and break it all down to the wood inside of it. I'll show you how to do that. I don't have much wood on me, I don't think. Do I have 10 pieces? No, I'm short. Oh, raspberries over here if you want to grab them all.
There's a chest in here.
Go ahead, take a look, see what it is, grab the shit.
I don't know how to get in.
You got to hover over it and then press E. It'll open it.
So, where do I see where, okay. So we've got 12 coins,
Yeah, grab it all. It's all good.
pile of feathers.
Yep, we need all of it right now. So you grabbed it all?
Yeah.
I'm going to show you something that's pretty cool. So if we come out here, and I have enough, if you open your hammer,
Okay.
I'm going to drop a workbench right here.
Okay.
Now, by doing that, it makes under my hammer, if you hover over any of this building, you notice how it shows blue and it shows how much health is for the building.
Uh-huh.
So the I don't remember what it's called. Is it your mouse where you push in your scroller for the
Oh,
mouse?
I'm using a mouse and keyboard, yeah.
Yeah. If you push in your scroller, it'll break it down and you can get the wood from it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So go ahead and try that. Yep. And just break the whole fucking thing down, and then we'll just take all the wood from it so you're not having to chop trees. The only thing you won't be able to break is the bed. I don't know why you have to use a pickaxe for it. It's fucking stupid.
Damn. Oh, I broke
So,
the workbench.
oh, that's why I can't do that. That's fine. We don't need that much. You can break the workbench. Yeah. So another thing, if you find a bigger building, if you break out the whole base from it, all the things floating in the air eventually will fall. So you don't use as much of your hammer.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it is based on there's physics on this game. If you stack too high and you set something, it'll just keep breaking if it doesn't have the support.
Okay, that makes
All
sense.
right. So we're how far are we from the base? Not for a first time run through, we're gonna run back towards the base. These little see this little stone thing up here?
Yep.
Sometimes there's if you go in there, grab the bones. Sometimes there's pieces of bones laying. You'll get to a point in the game you throw out all the bones, but right now you want to grab them because now it opened up new stuff.
I got an amber pearl.
Oh, dude, that's dope. That's money later. So these are the oak trees. When you said, "Hey, it's an oak tree," we can't chop them down yet. We need a better axe. All right, so we're gonna keep running back to the hut. Well, not running, but meandering. So if I see shit, I can show you.
Can you mark on the map? Do I see the markings that you make? Like if you
Not
make
yet. Not yet. So there's something called the cartography table. If when we get to the point that we can build that, when I build that, we can each share what we see on the map and it'll show up.
Oh, I didn't notice. I can see there's a bed icon there, so that makes sense.
Yeah, so you can make your own markings. So if the bed's not big enough, you can go to your map and then on the right hand side you'll see different markings you make. I've used it where I put down a fire, I put it down as a house. It depends on however you want to mark it. Oop, more mushrooms.
So when you get a skill up in running or jumping, what does that actually mean? Like you obviously you're not going to jump higher. It just means it takes what, like less stamina?
Less stamina and you actually do jump higher.
Oh, do you actually jump higher? Okay.
Yeah. And run faster. Same with that. So to look up your stats, I should probably tell you that one. If you open up your inventory,
Uh-huh.
you see up at the top where your name is on the top right.
Uh-huh.
You see how there's a crow there?
Yes.
If you click on the crow, it tells you all the stuff you picked up and what Hugin tells you.
Okay.
So if you close that and then open up the next one, which is a couple triangles,
Okay.
those are the stats that you have available to upgrade right now. So
Gotcha.
what is this your jumps at?
8?
Mine's at 7. So that's what I talked about. Like as you get better, that's where they want you to be very careful in this game because if you die, your jump could drop all the way down to 2.
Oh, so you got skin in the game, as it were.
Yes. Yeah, and also if you die, the nice thing is it leaves a gravestone, but you spawn back at the last place you slept and you have nothing. So you got to try and get back where you were without dying and collect the shit from your grave, which I think we had it once. Adam died in the ocean and everything he had was gone. Like months of stuff was just gone because it sunk to the bottom or some shit.
Jesus. So,
Well,
so how far have you guys gotten in this game?
I'm the only one that, oh no, actually, we've all beaten the original game. There's a new part called the Mistlands. That is where if all 4 of us get to the Mistlands, Adam will have to get a new computer or we quit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, now don't get me wrong, we could play for 2 years without touching the Mistlands, but there's the anima or what they have in it because the mist covers the whole thing and the terrain and stuff. Adam always freezes and glitches out as soon as we get there.
Yeah, Mist is one of those really hard things to render without, if you don't have the proper credentials, as it were.
Yeah. So, and that's, well, you also saw it too. He's like, it's not you tonight, it's me. I don't know why. And he just says, okay, bye.
Yeah, I mean, I could see that. Instead of just like continuing to get frustrated about a thing, he just opts out. I get that.
Yeah, the thing, and I really do not know his money situation. I mean, really, like I said, that kid could, Adam's one of those people, he could have freaking $50,000 in his bank account. None of us know it, but he always, when he quit Dario's in the middle of the pandemic because they wouldn't offer PPE. He got denied. He collected unemployment, and then they said, "No, you quit. We want the money back." He paid it all back, and then just started his new job.
Jesus.
So
He's
he's
a
one of those guys.
hard working mofo, bro.
Yeah, and he never had Wi-Fi before. When he lived in his old apartment, the neighbor gave him his Wi-Fi, so he'd be playing with us, and then if it kept booting him off, he's like, "Oh, my neighbor must be playing games. I can't play tonight."
Yeah.
Yeah, he never had cable, never had any streaming services. His cell phone is a what's it called? The Walmart thing. Straight talk.
Oh, right on.
The guy's never bought a vehicle that he's had to have a payment on.
That's actually a good way to be. I wish I could do that.
I don't even know. I think Adams once in his life had a credit card.
Yeah, those are slippery slopes in of themselves too. This fucking troll thing. Get out of here. Get out of here, troll thing.
All right, so we definitely got enough wood for now. So what we would want to do next time is basically you can decide whether we want to make a bigger place or build a new one, like you said, down by the water, and collect food so that once we have enough shit, we can start looking at upgrading our armor. So when you get to the Black Forest, those little they're called graylings, the little shit that was just attacking you.
Uh-huh.
They get tougher, but within there too is you can run into skeletons that are even tougher than that and have bow and arrows that can snipe you out. And then there's trolls, which are like, I don't know, they're about half the size of these trees. And
Jesus. Bow and
yeah,
arrow?
you just got to be careful. Like when you first start going to Black Forest, you're very cautious. You look all the way around you. Um, you'll have your sound turned up so you can hear noises from things. And if you see a troll in a distance, you go the other way until you're ready to fight him.
Right.
Yeah, that's the sneak. If you just keep walking around and sneak, you'll level that up, and you'll see that your stamina drains when you do it.
Oh shit, I need food again.
Yeah, food's a big one in this, man. It'll go quick.
And I noticed you can only eat a
3
certain,
items
yeah. But you have to eat like 2 different things or whatever. You know what I mean?
things usually. Yeah, you got to eat 3 different things
Like
at a time.
you can't just house like 4 things of mushrooms. Is
Nope. Nope. Well, and that's where it gets later on. So like, because I played it so much, I'll say before they added the Mistlands, the best food you could have in the game is something called a lox pie that you bake in an oven, bread, and blood pudding, and your health would be like 184 and your stamina would be like 250.
Jeez, oh Pete.
Oh, but you'd still die. If you went in the Mistlands, you could still die very easily. Everything's tiered. They if you are that good at a game and you want to run through the game and beat everything, you can. Or if you're somebody that's like, I want to make sure I'm prepared, you stay in the biome that you know you're kind of dominant in,
Right.
and then until you're ready to go to the next one.
That makes sense. Sort of. Yeah. That had that like plateaued leveling as kind of.
Yeah. So one of the only mods you're going to see is if you come over to where I am and stand in front of the fire and look down at it, you see how it says fuel 10 of 10?
Yes.
So we put on torches eternal, which means any fire that we put down is going to burn forever. If we didn't, we would always have to supply it, man, which can be a bitch. Like out here, I'm gonna stick to hopefully keep some bad guys away. Why can't I put that down? I don't have enough resin. You can put torches outside, which help keep the graylings away. So I'm gonna put a torch out here, but I never have to worry about refueling it. It stays lit forever. Graphics aren't bad either for being a $20 game, huh?
No, no, not at all. So how do you left shift? How do you like rotate? So I want to patch. See this corner here? I want to like seal this fucking hole up.
Use your mouse scroller to rotate the item when you have it out.
But the problem is I don't have its core. I need to flip it by, you know what I mean? So this triangle isn't gonna fit.
You use your scroller to rotate it.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah. Now that works, but so you know,
It's
if you
not
look,
on.
yeah, but it's okay. I mean, you got to practice with it and shit. So there is ways. I'll show you right now. If you don't mind, I'm going to do that one. I'm going to show you. You have to like snap it. So if I go up and I just because I'm used to the game, I'm focusing.
Did I do it? Nope.
Nope,
Fuck.
nope. So watch. I'll do it. I'm focusing on the roof above, and I'm slowly sliding it down until it snaps in place. And then
Oh,
there you go.
yeah. Well, I did it, but I got the motion right after you had showed me, but I got it.
It's so here's a funny one. You can get further down the road and you can unlock stone. And I built castles and shit. I
Really?
don't know if Adam and Pierre, I think Adam and Pierre have maybe used stone once. Oh, one of us burned our meat.
Oh,
We don't
fuck.
have meat. Yep. So that's a waste of meat. So that's where you always got to focus on it. If you actually grab it off the fire right now because coal is used in this game and it'll open up even more shit. Yeah, later down the line, you make kilns and um, what else do you? There's a lot of stuff like you get to a point. There's little like fiery demon guys that you collect stuff to make portals, so you don't have to run everywhere. You can bounce around. Because there are actually. Let me see if I can bring one up. I'm gonna show you a picture in a minute here. Cool. Here you go. Let's see if I can. Oh, that's a small little fucking picture. All right. So to give you an idea how big these worlds are, and they generate randomly. This is how big, like the world we're in. If we open it up, this is how much shit could be in it.
Jesus.
Yeah. So we're like, if I'm zooming all the way into here, which is blurry, we're a little dot on that, but it is an entire world. They have 2 new biomes they're adding because they added the Mistlands, but they also have something called the Ashlands, which is basically like a hell-looking place, and another one called the Deep North, which is all just icebergs and shit.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a fun game. It's not super, super complex, but it's enough that you'll be learning shit for a while.
So, what I like about this game that I don't like about V Rising is the fact that V Rising I think I told you about, like, it forces you to play it, right? So, like, you have to have your castle's heart be fueled by whatever resource it needs. So if you're like me and you're like, I'm not going to play this game for like 4 or 5 days, you'll come back and like all your shit will be deteriorated.
Oh, that's
So,
fucking dumb. This
right.
game does yeah, when you log out, if we logged out right now and we both logged back in tomorrow at the same time, we would end up like right here next to our beds because you always wind up next to the last bed you had. But I'm gonna hit the hay for the night, guy. I'll be around tomorrow and I'll give a call if you're around.
Yeah, man. I think I'm probably doing something tomorrow, but Lord knows we'll figure it out.
All right, and it's because of like we said, when I log out of this, it'll boot you out. But if you ever want to start your own world just to mess around a little bit more, you know, we've all done that.
Nah, it's a communal building is better. Like these games, they don't really do anything for me if I'm not like playing with somebody else, because then it just feels too much like work. I'm like, I gotta go, like oh, I gotta go like get this wood, and I gotta go get but like it's different when you got a bunch of people running around like doing a bunch of different stuff. You know what I mean?
I played all the way through it with those guys because they weren't always on. And the other thing for me that kept me going is I like to find out what was next and what I can build and make. You know, what opened up because you get to a point, dude, way later in the game, but like you can actually put flags up. There's actually pieces of glass you can put in. They're not really good windows, but glass. There's so much different stuff that you just keep unlocking under each biome because it goes. Um, you won't remember. It goes meadows, which we're in right now. You see that in the corner, right? Meadows.
Hmm.
Then it goes black forest. Then it goes swamp. Then it goes mountains. Then it goes plains. Then it goes mistlands. And then, like I said, they're going to have two more that they're going to add, the Ashlands and Deep North. And then the game's complete.
Nice. Well then, yeah, we'll have to fucking get it to it, man.
Oh, yeah. So, all right, man. Um, I'll give you a buzz tomorrow. You probably got practice, though. It's Thursday, right?
Oh shit. Yeah, I do have practice.
All right. Well, give a call and we'll see if you're there. All right.
All right, brother.
All right. Have yourself a good night, man. We'll play again soon.
All right, later, man.
Peace.
Peace.